Yeah, I gotta get my clutter off my desk. It's crazy. Live! We're live! Happy Saturday, everybody!
Hello. Hey, your light's not on. I look very dark.
Oh.
Like I'm sitting in the dark.
Well, I don't know. What's the deal? It's a dealio.
Oh, what's the light?
Did it go on?
No. All right, I'll just sit in the dark. It's fine. Sometimes that's life. It just happens. All right. So
Why isn't it coming on?
I don't know. Maybe it's
No.
burned out.
Now I'm stressed.
Okay. But anyways, welcome to Saturday Solutions with HLC Bookkeeping and Office Services. Normally always the purpose of this is to talk about business, personal things that are happening and how we can make things better.
Where you live, work, and worship. That's what
right.
we talk about. Items of interest, importance, and just because.
That's right. I'm Krista Rue.
Christina Rue from HLC Bookkeeping and Office Services.
And usually we recap last week.
However, we had a reunion, so we didn't do last week, so we're going to be doubly as entertaining this week.
That's a lot of expectation.
It is a lot of expectation. Let's hope we can live up to it.
Okay. Well, we haven't started out well.
No,
but okay.
But that's it.
All right. So the first topic we thought we'd talk about, God bless you.
Thank you.
Is patience.
Yes.
And the need of it in
And you'll
life.
notice this is a reoccurring theme because this is something we all struggle with. But the patience that we witnessed, we had to share with you because it was so precious and adorable. So go ahead, Chris, to tell your story.
Well, we have kitties, and our nephews wanted to come over and meet the newest one. Well, they've met him, but they haven't really. He always runs. Yeah, he always runs away. So our youngest nephew, Rylan, was determined he was going to make a friend.
Yes. And
he did.
He did. Took him 3 visits.
3 visits.
Because cats are not like dogs.
No. They have to get to know you, have to learn to trust you, and then maybe you can pet them.
Maybe.
All right. But I was like, what a great example.
Patience and perseverance.
Yes, patience and perseverance. Because so many things in this life are like, oh, it didn't happen right away. It's just not going to happen. I'll move on. No, the best things in life are sometimes worth working for. So I just thought that was a great example of patience, because we all know I don't have patience when it comes to technology. So I'm going to try to take a breath when that happens and go from there.
And persevere.
Persevere. Be patient and persevering.
Correct.
So we just thought that was adorable.
It's so cute. Yeah. And he was so happy when he could pet him, and then he kept coming back to be petted. So it's worth it.
It is. It definitely is. And then the second thing we thought we'd talk about, because Christine and I have been talking about this a lot. About the need. Life is changing very quickly.
It is.
In a lot of big ways. So I don't like to be reactive. I like to be proactive. Think if, then. So that I'm prepared for what things are coming towards my clients, coming towards us as a business, coming to my employees, all of those types of things. And how, quite honestly, being proactive can lessen your stress so very much, because then when the unexpected happens, but you've already visioned towards, hey, this is a possibility.
And that's the key word. Because what did you just say this week? Vision takes time
It does.
and sometimes just being quiet.
That's it.
So how many of us have such a busy, hectic, loud life?
That's right.
If I'm in it, it's loud. Let's just put it out there. But I'm saying, in order to vision, you have to give yourself that time
That's right.
and that space to do it.
Right. And so, like, if you need to put on your calendar, because you have a specific issue that you need to be thinking about, put it on your calendar.
Mm-hmm.
Unavailable between 4 and 6 today.
Yep.
And, like, sometimes you just have to close your door, sit, and think.
Yep.
And, like, that, it's worth it. I cannot tell you how worth that is. Because taking 2 hours now can save you, I'm not kidding, 100 hours later.
Yep.
Because, like, it's so, so, so important as a business owner, as a person,
as a family
as a
member.
committee member.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Like, if you make a commitment, make your best effort. And when you have to do your best effort, that requires thinking.
Yep.
So, proactive versus reactive.
Important.
So, if you just think on that, this entire upcoming week, was this something I could have anticipated? And if so, why didn't I? So that you can be learning as you go.
Yep.
So, and then Christina wanted to talk to you about a QuickBooks QuickTip.
Oh, yeah. So, what I wanted to do is make people aware, because today is Saturday. Mm-hmm. I've had 2 phone calls about people having maybe some behind the scenes issues with QuickBooks. And on the QuickBooks support for payments, which is your merchant processing, and payroll are only there Monday through Friday. So we have to set the expectation for our people that this is not something I can fix on this phone call, because especially if it's a behind the scenes issue, because I need to talk to somebody there. So, like, that's something to keep in mind. Even though we work Monday through Sunday sometimes, we have to set that expectation so people know I'm not going to be able to get back to you that quickly, or as quickly as I might want to, because we don't have the access we need to have. So I just wanted to let people know, and especially because payroll issues are usually pretty, like, I have to resolve right then and there. So
just remember, with payroll, you can always do a temporary check.
Correct.
Like, if 90% of this check is right, issue it. And then do an addendum check or a secondary check when you can get it resolved. Don't let it stop you from what you have to do.
Correct.
Yes, our goal is always perfection, especially when it's payroll. But there are things outside of your control that you have to do what's best in this moment. Mm-hmm. And that's just how it is.
Yep.
Just how it is.
Yep. And sometimes there's weird nuances.
Yes.
The one question had to do with payments and QuickBooks Online. And I'm like, what do you mean it's not there? And it wasn't there. The button that you need is not there. So that's what we call a technical thing that I have to call QuickBooks and be like, where's the button? Why'd you miss
Why did it disappear?
Where'd you put it? Yeah. And not tell people. So, or what's the workaround? How can we resolve this issue? So, there's just little fun stuff, especially when you're working with computer software, that makes life interesting and fun.
Technology.
And you have to be patient and persevere.
That's right.
I just see how I just wrapped that around.
And be proactive.
Yes.
We're all the P's. Patience, persevere, and react and proactive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, because I was talking to people about, well, let's not just talk about today. Let's look at 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Where do we want to be? What do we want to do? What's that look like?
Right. That's right.
That's being proactive when you're visioning for that future.
That's right. All right. And then the last thing I want to talk about, this is another my pet peeve. That's funny. So I don't like it when I'm driving through neighborhoods and they're so dark. People, put on your front porch lights at least till 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because, like, that also discourages bad actors.
Correct.
But, like, I literally went through a stretch of 4 or 5 different roads. There was, like, one house per street that had a front porch light or a pole light. Everything else was so dark.
Yep.
Like, I realized that we're trying to save money, but this is not a way, because, like, that's
a safety concern.
Yes, it's a safety thing. It's a hospitality thing.
Well, and sometimes people are like, don't come to this house if you have questions, comments, concerns, your car breaks down, because I'm not going to help you. I get it. That's what you're saying when your light's out. Don't come up here. However, we have to be good citizens first.
That's right. Yeah, I don't understand that. Because, again, be proactive. If everything's all lit up and a bad actor's like, oh, I'm going to maybe try to steal something out of this car. If it's all lit up, he's going to keep walking.
And then you'll capture him on your video camera.
Right. That's right. So don't be afraid to be welcoming. Keep your light on. Inside and out.
Oh.
That's right.
Inside like your heart.
Yes. Yes,
that's
because
sweet. That's a whole nother topic we could get into.
People we're becoming very guarded.
Dark.
And
we're becoming dark.
It's true.
Because we're always looking for what's the catch, what's in it for me, what are you getting out of this type thing. Like, we're so distrustful as a nation anymore.
Yeah, and I'm saying don't use I'm not saying don't use common sense.
Right.
Because, like, if you go in a situation and the hair on the back of your neck is standing up, you got to pay attention to that.
Get out of there.
That's right. But, like, how about instead of us saying, oh, they must have meant it this way, if they said something, just don't assume. Just be a light and ask. I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that comment. What was the context? Yeah, just, like, don't sit there and stew, people.
Yeah, keep it simple. Because, and again, going back to everybody's rushing around, everybody's doing this. Sometimes people don't think.
No, or they say something flippantly, and they didn't mean it the way you took it.
Or how I came across. Because we know my tone can get a little clipped. When I'm distracted or working on something and somebody asks me a question or whatever. So, like, sometimes a clip tone does mean, it's nothing on the person receiving the clip tone. It's about the person with the clip tone. So, you have to, there's nothing you can do about that. That's just what it is.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So be the light. Turn on the lights.
That's it.
And shine.
Inside and out.
That's right. All right. That's it. That's all I had today.
I thought that was quite entertaining.
Okay. These are just things that I'm marinating on, if you will.
It's the P day. Patience, perseverance, proactive,
pet peeves.
Expectations.
Yes.
For QuickBooks. And getting answers and stuff. So, yeah. Well, we talked about payroll and payments.
That's true.
That is funny.
That is funny. All right.
We're going to pretend we plan it that way. I just had an idea.
Pretend.
We could do, like, the next 26 weeks on
like
the letters
Sesame
of the
Street.
alphabet. Yeah.
Yes, it brought to you by the letter
A.
Oh, that could be fun.
Yeah.
That could be fun. Okay.
Yeah, and I just want to do a shout out to our staff who we had a wonderful time. at breakfast
Yeah.
yesterday. They took us out for our birthday, which was very nice. But they made cards.
Oh, so cute.
So adorable.
So cute.
Adorable. Gave us little flags to put up. So if you come by our office, you'll see beautiful little flags by our light pole.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was lovely. So just thank you, HLC. We love you.
That's right. We do. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got.
Me too. I got nothing else. Hope you have a wonderful Saturday.
Yesterday was lovely. What's today? Oh, today looks
It's beautiful
lovely out there, but we're working.
I want to
But
get
not all day.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna get some vitamin C. I want to go out on the porch.
Yeah, that's right.
Get some good or vitamin D.
Vitamin D.
Wrong letter for the day. That's why I got it wrong. Is there a vitamin P? Potassium.
Potassium, yeah.
But it's K.
Yeah, K is the periodic chart. Periodic chart.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
All right, everybody, have a wonderful day.
All right.
Happy Saturday.
Bye-bye.